Yo, how's it going, everybody? Sentient back again with another one. And today we got a big video today. I'm gonna try to like condense this into something that's quickly just a lot shorter than usual. Usually these videos are usually like I usually put these out and they're like 40 to 50 minutes. I need to like shrink those. But anyway, it is that time again. We got the new upcoming version for Reverse on the global side of things, dropping fairly soon, to be honest. And it's crazy how fast time flies, to be honest. Because I honestly feel like we just like Charon just came out, and next thing you know, like we just got the new 3.1 trailer. And like the dev broadcast just dropped recently too. I want to like talk about that, like, or skim over it real quick, and just what this patch is going to entail, right, and whatnot. I'm not even gonna bring up like all the stuff that's happening for is it 3.3 or like what just dropped for CN right now, dude. They're getting some crazy ass stuff, man. I wish we were like in sync and caught up, but we're just not. Maybe someday, maybe. But anyway, let us check out what 3.1 has to offer. I'm excited about this. And one thing I saw, I don't know if this is true for the 3.1 story in general, but I saw a post on Twitter. Again, it's Twitter, so you need to gotta take this with a grain of salt, right? I should at least. But some of my favorite chapters and like stories in this game are the horror specific themed ones. Like for example, like those catered in like 1.2, like with the Jessica update, and like Tuesday's Motel, right? The Tuesday Argus update. Uh I love those. Those are like some of my favorite patches. And I saw someone like comparing those patches alongside this update with 3.1. I have no idea if this update in particular is going to be horror themed, but if it is, dude, then you just like have me even more intrigued. I'm gonna be even more excited, like, or looking forward to this because with the way Blue Pock like is handling horror in these games and whatnot, and all these historical references they put into them, they just they're on another level for me. I fall in love with these updates. All the stories they're bringing out, they're just making me just enjoy them like that much more, man. So, enough yapping. Let's get straight into the trailer. This dropped yesterday. The patch itself is called the Midnight Whistle. So it's about 5.5 minutes long, man. So let's get started. I think all the audio works and everything. I hope.
In the light of the blood moon, they rise and stride under the veil of the night. Freely, they live without fear of death.
I mean, it seems like it's starting off like that, right?
Blood,
It looks like it's.
they live forevermore. Because blood
Sounds like it's a
is
little bit
life.
darker, especially the music a little bit.
Blood
I mean,
is life.
dude, we literally have Rubushka here. It seems like it's, you know.
The Danube dawn.
Ladies, gentlemen,
Wait, where does
please
this take
remain
place?
A train whose ticket anyone would die
Does this
to
take
get.
place on the train?
We've received intelligence that there's very likely a dangerous vampire on board. Your assistance
Oh
is
shoot!
vital to
I
our
like how where this is
investigation.
going. Actually,
I'm
Wait
afraid
a
I
minute.
can't help you. Investigator
Is it-
Semmelweis.
Semmelweis is here too.
Ask around and you'll get 100 different stories. None of them real. You're chasing a fairy tale.
I like where this is going.
Well, I have heard rumors.
A vampire? That's right.
Oh shit!
Dracula.
You haven't a clue as to the true secret aboard this train.
This is badass.
Stir any memories?
Wait, is that? That's not what's her face, right? On the side For a moment, it kind of looked like her. I forgot her name already. No, it's a different vampire, I think. Um, damn, I cannot remember her name. The one that Semmelweis was like, yeah, that's not Valentina, right? Nah, that doesn't look like her. For a
Yeah.
brief moment, I kind of like got a glimpse of her, but
Any memories?
it's not her. Or at least I think it's not.
As the night fell, and the last slivers of light
Okay.
gave into the darkness, their cries faded, and
Hey,
the
what is
blood of
happening?
those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm down the throats of the red-eyed monsters, until every last drop had been swallowed up.
We look forward
Miss
to
Corvus.
seeing you again.
Okay. Midnight. That's why it's called the Midnight Whistle. Okay. I was wondering why it was called that. Interesting.
So you've come knocking at a vampire's door. That's how all
What
best
element
stories
is she? I know she's a healer, right? Or she's a support. She's mineral, huh? Oh man, I know she's supposed to be busted.
start. I smell
She is a little
blood.
vampire.
Anyone queasy seeing blood? Feel like making some new pointy-toothed friends?
Oh, what the heck? This looks cool.
Are you curious?
Is that her? Is that her ult?
Anyone queasy seeing blood?
Is that her super? Her
Feel
signature?
like making some new pointy-toothed friends?
Something like straight out of Nightmare.
Are you,
You know,
curious what
like-
stitches I have beneath all this?
What the heck?
Best not to cry. You may have trouble
Nightmare Before
sleeping.
Christmas.
Please have your tickets ready for boarding.
Wait, what element is Corvus?
Signal confirmed.
Intellect, yeah, okay.
Ready to depart. Attention. Foreign objects on the rails.
That's just... Oh, that's cool. Dude. Oh, they keep going so hard. They keep going so hard into, what's it called? Dynamo. And Bloodtooth. It's freaking crazy. It's worth noting the events of 3.1 happen before the events of Series of Dusk. Okay, that's good to know. For Series of Dusk. Interesting. Oh yeah, the skins. Let's see, the garments. Okay, so obviously this one is the free one. Yeah, Aleph and Windsong are... Dang, man. That Aleph skin, though, is actually insane.
Fangs out, I'm in. A silver bullet.
Wait, what? Okay.
Fangs
Yeah,
out,
that's the free one.
I'm in. A silver
Crystallo.
bullet for a few pounds sterling. Deal? The right
Let's see the
tool for the
effects.
right job. A shadow walker. A light bringer.
Damn, when is she gonna get her euphoria,
The
huh?
raven meets my gaze and caws a
Damn,
single
this one's
word.
so cool.
Never
Oh, that one's so sick. I personally would probably pick up that one for this update, but that's just me.
a dance with no end
Oh yeah, dude, look at he's in the cemetery.
is lost in the rhythm.
Damn. Nah, they're both fire.
Energy connects us
Oh,
all.
what the heck?
Like
Mercuria?
ribbons strung between twinkling lights. Even the most mournful spirit longs to smile. Hear their wailing carol.
I think so far I'm
Release
like okay
and
with
it
my
will shimmer
Mercuria
among
skin.
the fallen stars.
My battle pass one. I remember when they showed this one off. I remember when they showed off this A-Knight skin for the first time. I was like, dang, man. He's such a sick character, man. Such a cool design. I know Euphoria is not that good. But again, that's like never like the end all be all. Like, I mean, they could always get a second one, but man, sucks to see though. Usually, you want to see like the first one, like be the hit, like the good one. Now you either have to wait for another one or something, or and whatnot. But, geez. But yeah, I remember seeing the effects on this skin back then, and again, I try not to like spoil myself, but yeah, I saw this and like it popped up back then. I was like, oh, let's take a look. Effects on this one are pretty good. What is this? This is probably Rabushka's story, right? Yeah. Corvus' story, yeah. Here's the events. Yep, as usual, we got our 14 summons, 7 on the first half, 2 on the second half. What is this? I just look at the event, or just see the Mercurio skin on the side, I'm like, okay. Well, at least this one's, like, in, like, line with, like, when the Christmas season is for Global. I don't know when this launched. I mean, this was, like, 2 patches. We're 2 patches behind, so... This one doesn't really... I guess it didn't really align with CN, huh? They cut this in the middle of a different, like, holiday. Interesting. I mean, poor Tooth Fairy still's waiting for hers. I mean, we're still waiting on other characters, too. Yeah, she's not the only one, but... Yeah, we were bringing that up yesterday. Tooth Fairy's, like, MIA right now. Some characters are just, like, drowning, to be honest. What was that? The suitcase thingy? What is... Is this a free... Who is this? Who is this? I don't even know what's happening. Is this the train? On the profile picture? Is this the teacher? I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I wish I... Dang, I closed out the game. I think I know who this is too, yeah. Let me see. I can bring it up real quick. All my fucking tabs. Let's go back to this now. Let me come over here. What is her name again? I don't think I've ever used her. Let me see. Dang, can I find her? Isn't her name like Miss Moisan or something like that? Musa... Yeah, that looks like her, actually. Let me see. Let me bring it over. Oh no, you know what? The fucking Pridewind, like, froze my thing. For some reason, Pridewind, like, always, like, messes my stuff up. Like, it lags a lot. But yeah, I think that's Miss Moisan. But yeah, and then this... Who is... this is the other plant girl. And then obviously we have our other dorm little piece. Okay, let's continue. Okay. This is this the addition to the war stuff, right? Survival and exploration gameplay, pre-storm protocol. Oh wait, no, it's not. This is actually pre-storm protocol. Never mind. They're adding new maps and incidents, new terrains, vehicles, new faction buildings, rewards, new gadgets, simplified resources and features. When I played this, it was okay. I ended up like grinding through it like fairly quickly. It didn't take too many sessions, so I don't have an issue with this one. Not bad. I'm actually curious to see like what they changed, or like how the gameplay is now. Oh yes, they increased the cellular activity max the max cap to by 40 now. So what is that gonna? What is it? What is the max now? Uh, Dang, that's gonna be insane. Honestly, like, dude, again, like completely off topic. I've been playing Morrimans slowly. The cap in that game is, dude, cap in that game is massive. I feel like every gacha needs to have like a cap like that. Uh, I feel like anything like 300 or above cap, like so, like when you wake up and experience like the next day, like dude, it's still trying to catch up and whatnot. So, what is this? New Procrasma Candy Machine converts any excess cellular activity into Procrasma sweets. So this is a way for you to like, if it does, like it just like it starts like saving up that overcap stuff, right? And it like starts converting it. So that's pretty sick. I'm glad they're adding that. Awesome. Each Procrastinate Sweet restores 60 cellular activity. That is good to see. Oh, here's a war room. New resonance crystal set. Okay. An anecdote for necrologist. We're finally getting a story. Dude, we don't know like anything about this character till like from the beginning of the game till now. That is insane. They're finally like, showing her off, huh? Okay. I'll be interested. I'll definitely check this out. Okay, there's the Cristallo skin. Oh, they want you to play the Puppet Arena stuff again, huh? Okay, it's making its return. New Heartfelt Synergy. Artifact upgrades in exchange. Okay. Another one to play. Reveries. Okay, so they're finally expanding Reveries to the 500-meter zone. Interesting. Okay. Wailing Whirl. Oh gosh. I know it starts getting crazy later. I have not personally been playing Reveries. I just caught up today on stream doing my other the other things I need to be doing. Like I completed Lucid Scape today, Limbo. I did my Voyage and Reveries today. Next I need to be doing this. I actually do. But I know later on it starts getting crazy the more deeper you go. I'm barely like like I'm about to hit the 300 soon. Main's Bulletin is back as usual. We're getting the March creation, the Avatar, the Tuesday boss, and the Isolde boss. Okay. And they're here, dude. More Euphorias, right? More Euphorias, but one of these is good, and then the other is like not so much. So yeah. Again, I'm a big A-Knight fan, but sadly his Euphoria is not up to snuff this time around. We'll have to like wait for our gauntlet wielding dude to like actually pick up. You know, he needs a third time's a try, or like, you know, third time's a charm. He needs another Euphoria, man. Sadly, his is definitely not as good as Argus on this one. Argus on this one, like she basically becomes a main DPS now with hers. So I will be actually building her, just to be honest. So I got that to look forward to. They're rerunning the Titanic chapter with Barcarola Fatutu and what. This was actually a good chapter for those that haven't experienced this one. This one's actually really good. Story-wise, it's awesome. Another new wilderness as usual. What is this? Random event, right? They usually put these in the game as well. Another dorm set or wilderness set, yeah. All right, and there you have it, man. A lot of goodies in this one. Again, it is horror themed. I'm looking forward to it. Uh, that's gonna be a blast, actually. But let's go over here. We already kind of skimmed through everything that the patch kind of basically has to offer, right? I think the only thing that kind of like we want to like take note of is like the upcoming banners and everything. So yeah, it seems like Rabushka is gonna be coming first. So and she's gonna be paired with Click and what is her name again? Baby Blue. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, and again, supposedly Rabushka. Again, I have not seen again what except for what they've shown here, her gameplay and whatnot. Same thing with Corvus. Uh, yeah, supposedly she's really good. She's a good support character and whatnot. So for those looking forward to her, she save accordingly. She is coming up first, right? 1-1. She'll debut on the December 11th. And then leave on January 1st, the beginning of the new year, man. And then Corvus right after with Sweetheart and Satsuki. But yeah, those are like the actual themed banners for the update, and then these were like in I know they were talking about this. I don't know if there was like a mistake somewhere that they were mentioning. I'm not gonna really talk about that. I actually did not really dive too deep into like what the mistake was. I think it was like what were they talking about? I think it was like damn, I don't even remember. Like again, I didn't dive too deep, but there might be an issue in it or something. It's the other banner. Like what? Which other banner? The 60 pull one. It's one of these. Oh, it's this one, right? Is this the one that has like? I saw people talking about it. One of these has like an issue or something. The 60. Is it this one? Or is there another one? Let me see. No, it's got to be one of these. It's 60 instead of 40. So yeah, the description makes it's kind of weird here, huh? Okay, so I guess for those that are looking, looking forward to this Covenant banner, again, this Covenant banner, it says this is the, if I remember correctly, this is like the golden thread type banner where if you put in enough summons, you get a string, right? And then with that string you get it gives you a choice of whoever again whatever string you get the choice of whatever character like that string represents. So if you get like say you get like string A, or like there's 3 groups, or like just let's just say there's 2 groups. I'm looking at the thumbnail here because like I'm not reading it right now, or like all of this, that's a lot, but let's just say there's 2 strings. String A representing like this group, string B representing this group. If you get string B, for example, you get to choose any of these characters, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how it works, right? I mean, I could read it real quick. During the event period, summon 40. Again, disregard the 40. The guarantee of the golden skin is you may unravel the golden skin to select 1 6-star. Yeah, so that's basically what it is, except just disregard the 40. It's 60 pulls instead. Big typo, dude. What the heck? How did that get past editing team? They just pumped that out, huh? Yeah, but you get 2 6-stars instead of 1 on the update. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? You get 2 6-stars instead of in the updated one? Wait, what? 30 for each thread? And the thread doesn't disappear. It disappears out. Here, let me see. The golden thread will expire simultaneously with the event. Please select your 6-star in the golden skein before the event ends. 6-star characters cannot be directly summoned from the event. We'll just say 60 summons guarantees 1 random golden skein. The golden skein 1 and 2 share the same summon rate. This is a time limited. Does not share a guarantee with other type of banners. Similar. For the event, the guarantee count will be cleared and will not carry over to other events. When fewer than 10 summons, chances remain. Only single summons can be performed. Are you saying you could get both threads, or what are we talking about specifically? So we could get two of the things. Um, the banner will be closed. Well, it says right here, once you've obtained one, is this an error too? Once you have obtained one golden skein, the banner will be closed. I don't know. All I know is that this banner seems really cool. I don't know the complete detail. Let me see, but it seems to be random. There's confusion that you'll be able to pick from both, but pretty sure it's random on which the thread pops up. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess when the banner drops, we'll have to, like, actually, we'll see what happens, because there's a lot of details on this one, huh? I don't like that it doesn't, like, we don't actually know. I wish that this didn't have, like, errors in it, but, well, I may dabble in this. We'll see. Again, for those that actually, I feel like a banner like this, like, if you actually, it's not a scam banner, but it's like, dude, the banner's good, right? If you need, like, I'd say if you need any of these specific characters and you don't mind who you're getting, then I'd say go for it. I mean, it's literally, I mean, I think it's okay, but then again, remember all the characters that are coming afterwards, right? Think of, like, the characters in 3.2, 3.3. Again, if you guys already, like, if you guys look at that, right? If you guys actually, like go that far, and you guys don't mind, like, looking at what CN is going through and whatnot, just keep that in mind. What type of banners are coming out, right? You have to remember the limited character will be on the horizon as well. A lot to look forward to and whatnot for characters and whatnot. So you always have to be really careful with your spendings, like what banners you plan to go, like, actually summon on. Again, like, for me, lately I've been lucky, but I'm still trying to be careful because there are so many characters I'm interested in. Like, if I want to, like, try to get all of them, I need to be safe. I need to, like, actually, plan accordingly. That's all I'm saying. Just plan accordingly. If you guys, like, actually want to, like, splurge on, like, a banner like this. Like, I feel like a banner like this is tertiary, or it's secondary. It is, like, not a, like, must summon banner. That's all I'm trying to say. But banners like this Yearning of the Water banner over here, they have, like, two godlike characters in here. Like, if you're trying to, like, build an impromptu team, Aleph is a crazy character to have for that. And then, not only that, if you need, like, good survivability and you're, like, dying a lot, Kip Arena is going to be your girl. She's there to, like, keep any of your teams alive. If I'm not mistaken, she literally has the best shields in the game still. By far. At least, like, where we are in global, she, like, her shields, like, cannot be surpassed. Like, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I don't want to be tooting my own horn, but, like, either way, she is insane. Both of these characters are crazy good, so I feel like a banner like this is worth considering and whatnot. You always have to be careful, like, again, plan accordingly. And then we do have a Ripples on the Water banner. It seems like A-Knight and Argus are making their debut within the banner, right? This is the 100% guarantee banner and whatnot. So, again, like, for me, I don't even know what my pity is on Ripples. And I might, I don't know. I don't think I need a copy of Argus. I was, like, thinking about it right now, and I was like, I'd rather, like, maybe pick up a copy of Regulus or somebody on the horizon that I maybe don't have or something. But if the dupe is, like, really good for a character, or the portrait, then I'll consider. But I think that is about it for like at least banners. Like they didn't really cover that in the trailers and whatnot from what we saw, right? Everything else was kind of explained and everything, like all the events. It did show the euphorias and whatnot. The garments, the dorms, the wilderness. Uh, Even reveries again, like they're expanding that. I actually am looking at what is this? Why does it show the bottomless depths? I see 1,000 meters here. That is that true? What does it say? There's when the server-wide deepest confluence reaches 500 meters and 1,000 meters, you could claim rewards. Oh shit! I didn't even know that. That's pretty sick. And again, they have war updates here. They're bringing back again the puppet arena. Anecdote for Necrologist is coming out. Main's Bulletin is back. Re-release of the Titanic. I keep calling it Titanic because that's basically what it kind of like got inspired by, or at least that's what it literally looks like to me. Jukebox looks cool if you guys are looking for the cool A-Knight skin or garment. Let's see. Dude, yeah, these garments are crazy, man. The Windsong and the Aleph one are cool. Crystallos is the free one, so don't pass that up. And then for all you whales, all of you dolphins, whales, or like little minnows, here are all your new paid packs coming out and whatnot. I'm not going over these because yeah, like, you just know that a lot of the stuff gets refreshed, or like you get a lot of new, a lot of new stuff, right? So you got that to look forward to, right? But yeah, we're basically done with the coverage of that. But I do want to see like, we also got a dev broadcast that dropped not too long ago. Before we wrap this up, I don't know. I haven't I have not skimmed through this or anything. I don't know if it's been like what's happening in here is covered within the trailer. I'm gonna like quickly go through it real quick, and then we will wrap up this video. So again, to start this off, it seems like they already brought up the 14 summons and whatnot. Video covered that. 7 on the first half of the update, 7 on the second half. And this one is also like also got mentioned, the cellular activity system optimization. So yeah, this is always good to see, right? You don't like your like energy to ever like start capping or anything like that. So let's read this off. Starting at 3.1, the maximum cellular activity cap will be increased. For timekeepers at level 80, the natural recovery cap will rise from 200 to 240 now. Brilliant, right? Again, if they ever want to make that even higher, I will be glad to take that. I think all of us as a community would be happy that like the our energy system like cap increases. Like again, I brought it up earlier. Morrimans, I've been slowly playing that. The cap in that game, if I could be wrong, I think it's like 300. And then I think there's one game, I played one game where it was like 480. I cannot even remember what it was, but the higher the better, man. The higher the better. So starting in 3.1, the maximum cellular activity cap will be increased. For timekeepers at level 80, the natural recovery cap will be from 200 to 240. Good. Total storage cap will also increase, excuse me, from 1200 to 1600. Lovely. Additionally, when natural recovery reaches or exceeds its cap, a timer will be begun for creating a Pharasma suite. Now, this is good, especially if you're away from the game. It starts building you that overflow, that excess overflow energy, right? So again, if you go on like vacation and you're like, oh, I don't feel like playing Reverse right now, you got the game is like covering you. It's literally like it has your back for when you actually come back. It has overflowed energy waiting for you, like to already like spend when you return. So that is lovely. It says when the timer completes, you receive a suite that restores 60 cellular activity. That is awesome. That is good to see. Each suite expires 7 days later, so your vacation can't be that long, I guess. You don't take a year vacation, or it's gonna just keep overflowing endlessly, I guess, right? If it expires, it'll be automatically consumed. but automatic usage will not push your activity above 1600. So, yeah, there you go. Again, like the maximum cap is 1600 instead of 1200 now too. So, very sick. Freestorm Protocol update. In version 3.1, we'll be joining Enigma. Dude, I can't wait for him to be playable, right? Enigma to resolve the small chaos in Laplace caused by the toy box. When entering a field exercise, you can now select from several randomized maps, each featuring different storm patterns or environmental changes. Oh, this is it's just talking about, again, like, I don't know why. I'm so dumb. I was, like, wondering what I'm reading. This is for Pre-Storm Protocol. This is what they're changing for the update. Or for the, yeah, for the new event. Each featuring different storm patterns or environmental changes. To help navigate sudden hazards, vehicles will be available for use. Putting vehicles in the game, huh? But yeah, what's up, dude? What's up, Drainman? How's it going? Exploration allows each faction to gather translation materials, which raises faction shop levels, unlocking more goods to purchase. Expect new maps, new events, and new gadgets. Again, covered in the trailer. We've also simplified several systems and functions, so you can experience a streamlined version of the Pre-Storm Protocol once the event begins. The mysterious findings salvage can be traded at the Fluffy Exchange. Okay. Dreamwell also seems connected to strange far-off places by identifying a friend's Dreamwell code. You can salvage findings from their Dreamwell as well. Oh, that's pretty nifty, huh? Okay. I feel like anytime they add like any like cool co-op like type things in like any events or like in any gotchas, I feel like it's always welcome. I feel like there's always like fake co-op stuff. Like we need like more true co-op experiences in like these gotchas and whatnot. We don't need like a cosmetic friend list, right? Like actually make the friend list usable. Like it's actually, you know, again, I was kind of like bringing it up earlier too. Wouldn't it be just cool to just like actually have multiplayer or PvP in reverse? Imagine like having a raid boss type like events to like looking forward to maybe like once a week or actual PvP. Like that would be cool. Again, I don't know if they'd ever do stuff like that, but if they ever did, I would be gladly accept it. But again, like PvP stuff is always like highly you gotta like balance it accordingly, right? Because it's like you don't want if you're going up against whales, you know you're gonna kind of lose, right? Like so the event would have to like, or like the modes themselves would have to be, they would definitely have to be balanced like for everybody. But again, wilderness gameplay update. They did show a lot of weird wilderness stuff. After 3.1, the dream well will be added to wilderness carbuncles are happy to trade the mysterious findings retrieved from the well for your fluffy, furry favorites. You'll receive one free fluffy, furry favorite per day, and more can be exchanged using Jig-Jog coins. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of stopped doing all of the little critter stuff, right, with New Babbles like stuff. Once I got like my little Cartonkle and everything, I kind of like just stopped playing it. I kind of like just go into my wilderness now just to collect my stuff, or like my currencies and my character just their, what is it called, their, damn it, what is the word I'm talking about, their, I can't think of it. Oh my god, what is it? Their, oh my god. Dude, I actually can't think of the word. What is it? Their, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna even bring it. I'm having like a freaking brain moment right now. Anyway, their friendship stuff, basically. Holy moly, I literally just could not think. But Reveries in the Rain, Wailing Whirl opens. After 3.1, the Hadal Zone from 460 to 500 opens. Upon clearing Hadal Zone 500, a new boss challenge mode, Wailing Whirl, will unlock. In this mode, multiple teams can be deployed to challenge the boss. That's crazy. Again, I'm not even that far in. I think I'm like 260 or like 280 right now. I'm getting close to 300. I haven't been playing Reveries. I need to. As you deal more damage, the boss's form and the battle environment will change, signaling a greater difficulty and more intense challenge. I feel like I'm about to be nuked if I play this, but it's always good to see like harder content, right, coming into your games. More end game content. Cross-platform login event? What is this? Let me actually drink some water. After 3.1, the invitation from the other perspective event will begin. If you log into the game once on mobile and once on PC, using the same account, you can claim a limited portrait back together. Dude, what's it called? DNA, Do It Night Abyss, is doing that right now. And there's like just no way I'd be able to even get that done, because like I can't imagine running DNA, for example, on my phone. I got a newer phone recently. I just don't know if it can handle that game. I could definitely handle this for sure. Maybe I could try doing that, and then maybe like once I get the event done, I could like uninstall it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. It just depends like how the limited portrait looks. Lineup. Thank you. This is what I've been looking forward to. I've been complaining and like and whatnot that why is it taking this long for us to get more loadouts? I put it in the survey and feedback long ago that we need more team slots, right? We need more presets. And the fact that it's taken this long, it's about damn time, man. It's better late than never, right? Glad it's finally in the game. Lineup optimization, a new lineup interface entry has been added. You can now create and save preset teams in advance for different game modes. Yes. If you reach the maximum number of preset lineups, you can tap the plus button at the bottom to add more slots. After the version update, you can have up to 10. I'm going to need more than 10. But you know what? I'm glad we're finally getting more, right? Instead of just the usual 5 we got, they added a little bit more. Thank goodness, man. Hopefully if we need something like this again in the future, it does not take like 2 years to get. But glad they listen to feedback. They're listening to feedback and whatnot. Glad we finally have that here. Basically, let's see. It says we remain committed to providing you with the best possible experience with each version and constantly improving the gaming experience. Once again, thank you for your support. Again, they've already gifted this out. This dev broadcast came out a little bit before, like a few days before the trailer dropped and whatnot. So you should have already probably claimed, if you actually actively log into Reverse, you've already claimed your Procrasma and your clear drops and whatnot. So yeah, that does it. Again, I lied. This was a longer video than intended. I said I was gonna try to slim it down, but I don't think you could ever believe me. When it comes to like my video lengths, I always like talking and like yapping, and they always go into the detail or like, into detail and like just stuff that I want you to know, right? The stuff that I want you to like be aware of and whatnot going into like the updates and everything like that. So a lot of goodies to look forward to. Again, so many new well, obviously the new characters coming out. Rabushka, Corvus. We got a boatload of like awesome garments. They're like, it looks like they're like horror themed and whatnot. If I could find them. Where the heck are they? I don't need to do another overview, but you guys already know. We got some good garments, so many events. We got some good quality of life updates on this one. Some more better quality of life for our existing events and like limited events that come and go. They even got quality of life updates and everything. Main's bulletin's coming back. Anecdote. We're getting a new anecdote. All the good stuff you've come to know with Reverse. Just they keep doing it, man. It's just a cold jukebox skin, rerunning the Barcarola and Fatutu. you know, update. Very good update, by the way. Please check that one out. Here's the actual garments over here and everything. Badass skins, man. And again, like, they refreshing all of your purchasable packs, and then everything we just talked about right now with the dev broadcast. That is going to do it. Appreciate you guys chilling and hanging out. Let me know your favorite parts that you're looking forward to, or what you're looking forward to specifically, whether it's the characters, again, events, garments. What are you guys excited about in 3.1? Let me know in the comments and whatnot. I specifically am looking forward to, well, now, before I was looking forward to the characters the most, but after hearing and seeing the horror-themed crazy story, I think I am looking forward to the story on this one the most now. Yes, again, especially like after experiencing the 1.2 story and the Tuesday Motel update with Tuesday and Argus, you could be I could be well damn sure that I am going to be looking for the story on this one. That is what I'm looking forward to. Let me know what you guys think. Or are you guys like looking forward to another update? Are you guys looking forward to 3.2 or 3.3? They just showed off 3.3. That's gonna be crazy too, right? We're finally getting some, you know, some crazy characters on that one. But anyway, till next time, everybody. That very good update today. I looking forward to this patch, and again, for all the necessary information you're looking forward to, like on my channel or my streams or socials, everything's in the description. And again, if you get this far in the video, appreciate any likes, comments, subs. It means a lot. And until next time, everybody, you guys have a good day and a good night, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Laters.